tuned to 90.3 The Rock, WUTK. Benny here, breaking in on Megan's shift, taking over. And the reason why is because, again, as I said, you're listening to 90.3 The Rock and live radio, and you're checking out UTTV The Rock Unplugged on TV. And what that is every Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday night at 9 on UTTV, which is channel 194 on the Comcast digital package, channel 65 here on the University of Tennessee campus. Every Thursday, Saturday, Sunday night at 9, we have these really cool bands that come and play live in studio like you're getting ready to hear. And what we do is we turn the video machine on and we tape it via the magic videotape, and we'll replay that here in about 3 or 4 weeks after the good folks at TVC get through editing it. And today is just the same as we were going to be. Obviously, we're on the air live on the radio, but we will be taping this one again, as this will be seen here probably in about 2 or 3 weeks on TVC and UTTV and The Rock Unplugged. And today in the studio, we've been working on this one a long time. My people have been talking to his people and this, that, and the other for a long time. But here in the studio, Ian Thomas. Ian, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, Benny. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. And I guess the Tennessee too. Is that right? Tell me who's with you. What's up today? Do the math for me, brother.
Well, the math is more than that. We the three of us just got through doing a tour together in Montana. This is Danny Friend, standing here in the center.
Right on, Danny.
He's been doing a bunch of solo stuff, coming off a big 6-piece band that he tours with out west.
Right on.
And this is Paul Lee Kupfer on the drums. And Paul and I have been doing a lot of stuff as a duo, where with drums and guitar and switching up.
Very cool. We're glad to have you guys here today, man. Thanks so much for joining us, Ian. Thanks so much for making it happen too. Like I said, we've been trying to kind of make this happen for a while now. You're a busy guy. I'm a busy guy. Very, very happy that we're able to get you in here. Obviously, playing around town, and you guys just got off the road, like I said, to swing up through Montana. You know, it's a tough gig. Somebody's got to do it, I guess. You seem to fit right into this scene, man. I mean, it seems like you have a good time, I guess I'm saying, here with the Knoxville music scene.
I do it. I love the Knoxville music scene. It feels like home, and plenty to work with.
Now, where are you from originally?
New England.
Wow, cool. And what got you down this way?
I had been living in Charlotte and Bristol and Asheville for a little while, and every time I came through Knoxville, it just felt a lot more like a place that I want to be living in.
So you saw a lot of Interstate 26, I guess, there for a while then between, Charlotte, Asheville, Bristol. Well, now they've got it fixed there between Johnson City and Asheville. But those, I mean, Bristol, great music history and heritage. Asheville, really, really cool town as well. And obviously here in Knoxville, we're really proud of our scene. So you've been getting your chops in, but also in a little town by the name of New York City, you did some playing around, didn't you, I think?
Yep, I lived in New York for almost 4 years, about 4 years. And that was when I first really started playing around. I went there by accident and just was going to busk for about 10 days.
Right.
You know, and ended up being about 4 years.
Wow.
But hey, it was a great experience for me at the time.
It's a city, though, that can teach a lot of aspiring musicians that they don't want to be musicians, but it's opposite for you. Obviously, you found some inspiration up there, had some fun, and here you are still playing and touring and everything as well, right?
I'm just that stubborn.
Is that what it is, man? You love what you do, and you put the stubbornness with it, and you just can't hold you back, man. We've got Ian Thomas live in studio today, and just got through with a big gig on Market Square, brother, St. Patrick's Day, man.
Yeah, how about that?
What a freaking to-do, huh?
That was a to-do.
Yeah. That was really cool. Props to Scott West for spearheading that, especially now there's no sundown.
And Bernadette, don't come around that.
Oh, believe me, behind every man behind every man there is a Bernadette. You know? But man, that was quite successful. I guess that's a lot of fun, wasn't it? And the cool thing about it, you know, the news about sundown not happening, this keeps hope alive, if you will, that Scott was able to pull this off and show people that, you know, obviously the AC folks, and I was involved way back in the day when we started Sundown with AC, knew what they were doing, knew how to grow this thing and make it big, and kind of, you know, wish their baby goodbye, I guess, because there's folks like Scott who can kind of just take it on now and keep the live music, free live music, especially on Market Square. I mean, obviously Saturday night it worked, didn't it?
It worked. Yeah, it's a big production, but they pulled it off.
Yeah, it was great. WTK proud to be right there in the middle. We gave out tons of green beads, man, just tons of them. Unbelievable. Again, Ian Thomas live here in the studio. Paul Lee Kupfer, Danny Friend accompanying. We've talked enough. Let's get some live music on the air, brother. It's
all
radio.
Right.
That's what it's about. What we going to do? And I guess you and Paul Lee going to step up at the mic here. What you going to make happen, man?
Yeah, we're going to play a song called Before the Sun Goes Down. This is one of mine. And then we're going to get Danny up here and pass it around.
Very cool. This is Ian Thomas live on 90.3 The Rock, WUTK, and UTTV The Rock. Unplugged. Let her go.
All right. top, and without my love, I can't take another lonely day, 'cause I've waited long enough. So come back to me, my love, wherever you've been round. I wanna take another look at you before the sun goes down. Well, we went walking in the mountains, did dewdrops in your hair. And I turned back to give a kiss to you, and you vanished in the air. So come back to me, my love, wherever you've been round. I wanna give another kiss to you before the sun goes down. Well, since I've been out on my own, I've found no reprieve. Water tastes like gasoline, the air's too cold to breathe. So come back to me, my love, wherever you've been round. I wanna take another whiff on you before the sun goes down. Well, there's nothing I can say to you that you don't already know. You can take your leave when you wanna leave, but it's me that's bound to go. So come back to me, my love, wherever you've been round. I wanna take another day with you before the sun goes down.
Oh, yeah. Ian Thomas live in studio, 90.3 The Rock and UTTV. The Rock Unplugged. Daggone good stuff there. Paulie Kupfer on the background vocals and the drums. Along with Danny Friend here, who's hooking up the Get Box as well. Going to belly up to the microphone here. We're going to ask him a couple questions before we get a rendering from him. Danny, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing just great.
Welcome to Knoxville, Tennessee, man.
It's great to be in Tennessee.
Well, it's great to have you here, man. Great to have you here. So you got another gig, huh? Another band you gig with some?
Yeah, I have a band out in Montana. We're kind of from all over the country, and we get together as often as we can, 50, 60 dates a year, and then I spend the rest of my time trying to get out with these guys.
Very cool, man. Very cool. What's the name of that band?
That band's called the Seven Smart Fellers.
All right, Seven Smart Fellers. Everybody out of Montana? Or you guys
we are from Seattle, St. Louis, Utah, and a couple of different places in Montana.
Wow, cool. Out there in the big sky country. Well, man, we're, like I say, glad to have you here in the hills of East Tennessee today, man. Let's see, what you going to do for us? I'm
going to do a song called I Got to Run.
All right, brother. This
is kind of about how I got out to Montana, I suppose.
All right, I was going to say, it's, it's usually a place when you're born there, you stay there. Not a lot of people end up there, so I'll be interested to hear how you ended up there in this song. Danny Friend live on 90.3 The Rock and UTTV, The Rock Unplugged. Have at it, brother.
Thanks, Benny. Following my footsteps underneath the sunny Sunday sun, I've been down here in the desert and I'm picking my day to move on. It's been 15 long hours I've been walking, daylight is down, and there's no light shining, not a sign of a town around. 'Cause how many days it gonna be? As I told myself this was gonna be easy, got to run from the grandest city of its day. Its day went away. I'm from the edge of the mountains in the middle of the USA. It's been 16 long years I've been sitting here waiting to run. Whether I was running to or running from, I ended up in South Utah. 'Cause I just had to pull me out. I couldn't stand all these brick buildings being torn down. I've got to run. To the captain from the king, take your boat, discover new things. I'm taking back your lands, you gotta leave and never come back. But I can't wait for daybreak, and it's such a pleasure to say, be back in the sun, place that I can feel warm. I've got to run. I've got to run. When my compass read northwest, I was sitting on the edge of the sound. It's always sunny in Seattle in the summer and the days go around. Like fool's gold, the southern wasn't sold. This won't eat at my soul. And it didn't, but the weather that sets in really isn't no joke. Like the newest things, I headed to Montana before Montana's gone. And in the last bit of wilderness, I built me a cabin real strong, where the trees stay green and the grass is 4 feet under the snow. And it seems so easy, 'cause the heat is free and it burns all night long. The spring comes, turns to mud, which I didn't think of. If this river gets too wild, I think I'll take it for a ride. Got to run. I'm a miner digging caves, a guy out with his life, but nothing saved. Quit living a song that can turn good people wrong. But I can't wait for daybreak, and it's such a pleasure to say, be back in the sun, place that I can feel warm. I've got to run. I've got to run.
Very cool, brother.
All right, thanks a lot.
Danny Friend live in studio. What's the name of that one again, man?
That's I Got to Run. Capoed up a whole step, which I don't normally do.
All right, cheating on us,
That was
son.
a nice, it was a nice curveball. I like to throw on the radio.
Very cool. Well, nothing like live radio, man.
There's nothing like it.
How are you? Do you have music up on the internet? Or
I do.
Where,
I do at
how can folks find it?
DannyFriendmusic.com.
Very cool, man. Very, very cool.
All right.
Love it, man. Love it. So it's Danny Friend,
E-U-N-D. F-R-E-U-N-D.
I knew there was a little twist to that as well. So very,
Yeah,
very
it
cool,
sure
man.
is.
Very cool. Who's up next? You going to stick around?
I think
You gonna
Paul
play
Lee Cupford's going to come up.
Uh-oh. Give the drummer some, brother. Give the drummer some. Come on up here, Paul Lee. Let's